Look at Schroeder. He's already clapping. He's clapping. Why are you clapping? Well, because we killed it on college football and baseball today. We sure did, guys. So last time we spoke was before it was the early college games, but we ended up putting up an absolute master class. Go check the community tab. It would have been a record breaking day, which is saying a lot if Travis Hunter would have got over his fantasy score. Went over his yards, but missed his fantasy score, hooked me by point 0.5. I had to go take a walk after that one. More like a jog, but still won. Still an epic day. Still master class. Not epic, but we won. It would have been epic if Hunter would have got there with the fantasy score, but couldn't get in the end zone, man. But college football has been great this year, man. If you guys are not in the Discord, Schroeder, tell them they're missing out, man. He says, yeah, you're missing out because we're in here. We're changing lives, baby. That's right. My name's Gabriel Skywalker, by the way, the chosen one, the perfect specimen, the 60-minute man, coming to you live from Skywalker DFS Studios right here in Discovery Bay, California. And we're going to talk about some Sunday Night Football. I got 4 picks for y'all, so make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. It's the second video of the day. As usual, guys, this video is sponsored by DG Fantasy. Use promo code Skywalker, get 25% off your first purchase, man. It's an optimizer for props. That's all it is. We'll get into it. I'll show you guys what it's all about. I already did a video how to use it, but it's a must-have if you're playing DFS, guys. But you know these evening games have been tricky, so I have some kind of oddball props, and those are the ones that have kind of been hitting for me first 2 weeks, right? Plus they're in good matchups, so it's not just random, odd props is what I call them. But I think all 4 are gonna hit. Play what you want, leave what you don't. And guys, if you want to get in the DFS club, less than 50 cents a day, guys. I'm hammering home every damn video because I'm proud of what we've created. We've been around since 2016. Go to the website, dfsclub.com. You got DFS Space and myself. Over 3,000 members. Click join now. Click on my logo, Skywalker DFS. That way, Shorter and I get credit. My goodness, look at that. It's 2 in the morning and I'm filming for you guys. Gotta love it, man. We have our bronze, silver, gold 3-day passes. Everybody gets the same. You get all my slips, all my DFS lineups, ownership, the members only podcast. You can tail. We have 10 plus professionals in here. You can also tail, guys. Join thousands of people. Get your butts in here. You can go to the website. You can sign up here, which is great, right? DFSclub.com is a place to be. It's in the link. It's in the description below, guys. It's dfsclub.com. You can just type it in if you want. It's real easy. If you can't find it, I'll help you find it. Like I used to always say, if you lost your mind, I'll help you find it. I stole that from The Office, by the way. But dfsclub.com, guys. Or you sign up for any one of my promos. I'll get you in the Discord for free. That includes Dabble. That includes BETR, BETR. That includes the player prop shop. That includes Sleeper. Guys, not only do you get in the Discord for free for a month, you're giving away all this stuff. Like look at Chalkboard. 100% match bonus. So you deposit $100, they'll give you $100. You can move the lines up or down. Use promo code Skywalker, get that deposit money, and I'll get you in the Discord for free. So you get 2 for 2. I eat, so therefore you guys eat, right? So right now the Discord, the family is so happy. It's been a great weekend so far for us. The taco slips hit that we had to wait for on Thursday. Thursday was great. Friday was okay. Today was fantastic. I mean, we're on a roll in here, boys. So get your butts in here. Any one of the promos, like I said, click on them down below. You know the deal. You know the spiel. I'll get you in the Discord for 30 days. They're giving you free money to sign up with these guys. And if you already have an account, get your brother, your sister, your aunt, your uncle, your mom, your grandma to sign up. Send me the screenshots. SkywalkerDFS at gmail.com. And for everyone you sign up for, I'll give you a free month. That includes DG Fantasy, guys. So let's bring this up. Let's bring up Prizepicks here. All right, so these are the 4 I'm getting into, guys. This is Sunday Night Football. I'm going Noah Gray over 1.5 receptions. I'm going Bijan. Oh, Bijan. Sound like a mustard. Robinson. This dude's a beast, though. I'm going over his receiving yards. 28.5. You'll see why. Kansas City does give up a lot of receiving yards to the running back position. And then we're going to see what's up with Carson Steele. I know this guy has a pet alligator. That I know. He has a beautiful head of hair. Other than that, we don't know much, right? We know about what he did in college. But I think 43.5 rushing yards is kind of low. He's going to be the RB1. It's going to be him, Samaje P. Ryan, and probably some other rookie that they drafted, right? They're probably going to run a three-headed monster, but I think Carson Steele gets a bulk of the carries, but I think 43.5 rushing yards looks pretty good. And Tyler Algier, I mean, his longest rush right here, 8.5. Now you're going to see why. He looked great last week for one, and two, he's a big play guy. Like, good luck tackling this dude. He's the bus. His daddy must be the bus, right? He's went over this line 9 out of his last 10 games. And then the one he didn't get it, totally hooked him. He hooked it. So, but I'll break it down. I'll show you guys why I'm getting into these random plays is what I'm calling them, because you're not seeing Mahomes on here. You're not seeing Cousins on here. Bijan's a name, right? But these other guys, not really. So these are the props that are gonna, I think, from the first 2 weeks. Well, hell, for the most part, always hit. It's when you just target the stars like the Kelseys, the Mahomeses. Sometimes you get yourself in trouble because these people, Prize Picks, they know that's who you're going to target, right? So I'm gonna throw 10 on it like I always do, and let's go 4 for 4. 'Cause I play my plays again on YouTube. I don't know of anybody else that does that. I hit submit. We're just gonna wait for it to take. Bada bing, bada boom. It's in, guys. I have all my plays in for tomorrow. I don't know, like 20 slips. I still have 226 in there. I'm fine. Um, Today was just a great day, man. It would have been a record breaking day if Hunter would have just gotten the damn thing done with the fantasy score. He just needed to get in the end zone. But man, you can't fault the man. What do you get? 10 receptions, 136 yards. But man, I cannot wait till college football next week. But those are the four I'm getting into, guys. I do me, you do you. Take what you leave. Take what you want, leave what you don't. There you go. Sip a rock star for the working man. It's 2 a.m., guys. I put all my slips in. I did all the research. My brain is fried. Salute. And again, if you missed the last video, I'm rocking the Oakland A's jersey, my Jose Canseco Oakland A's 1989 World Series jersey here. I'll be at the game on Tuesday. I'll be 3 rows from the plate. I'll be on TV the whole time. I'm going to do this. You guys will see the hair. You guys won't be able to miss me. So check out the game. Or if you're going to be at the Coliseum, come down and say hello, man. I'd love to meet you guys. Um, but yeah, it's going to be a goodbye to the Oakland A's, but got to do it, man. Got to do it. Got to go to my last game. All right. So let's break this down. Let's pull up this tool here. All right. But what really stuck out was this highlight here. It says Tyler Algier has exceeded 9.5, longest rush in 7 out of his last 8 games. So we'll bring up Tyler Algier first, right? How about 9 out of his last 10 games? Longest rush here. All green, except for this one. He hooked it against Tampa Bay. 31, and then last week 13. He's a hard guy to tackle, guys. He runs to the outside. He doesn't just run up the middle. I love the running backs that try and find some opening on the outside. That's what he does. So he gets a little bit of open field. He might break with the first tackle. He always does. But I'm loving this one, guys. 9 out of his last 10. And this is one of them oddball props where I think they're not going to fuck with it. So that's why I like this one. The Chiefs do have a pretty good rush defense, but that's not going to throw me off of there. Then Carson Steele, we just don't know, right? We don't know what's going to happen here. Over 43.5 rushing yards, there's really nothing to look at. All we can look at is they're 27th in the league at rushing allowed, right? Which is pretty good. 19th against running backs. So he's got a fighting chance. Atlanta will be at home. The rush defense is not that good. So, yeah, I think Patrick Mahomes is going to throw it a lot more since his key running back is out this game. But I like this number for Steele. I think he gets 50 yards, guys. He's not. I don't think he's gonna go crazy, but I like that one. It's a risky one. It's probably the riskiest play. And then Noah Gray. I mean, so far this year, he's looked pretty good. Why isn't this shit coming up now? It's gonna. Let's reload this damn thing, man. Don't tell me this site went down. But yeah, man. I mean, he's been throwing at the Gray's getting at least 2 receptions a game, right? See if it'll work now. Yeah, here we go. I just had to reboot the damn thing for last game, right? 59 snaps. Let's see. What's it got here? So 0 receptions last week. That's all right. Going up. Let's see. He's cleared this 4 of his last 5. Um, Vegas loves it to go over 1.5. And I think I don't know what's up with Kelsey. I have a strange feeling this might be his breakout game, but I don't know, man. Versus the tight end position, they're 27th, right? So when I saw that, I immediately thought of Kelsey. But at the same time, I'm like, wait a minute, what about Noah Gray? Noah Gray's been catching some passes. I checked the Vegas line, which we'll go over when we look at DG Fantasy, and Vegas loves it, the over on him. So I'm going to take it. I mean, Atlanta is very soft against the tight end position. I don't trust Kelsey at this point. I think he might be pregnant with Taylor Swift's baby, so we're going to have to look at her stupid ass all night. I'm sure she'll be there. Don't even get me started, guys. Just don't. Oh, these elitists, these elite people, man. Can't stand them. And then Bijan Robinson. Bijan. Over 29.5 receiving yards. This one probably gets bumped, guys. So versus the running back position, Kansas City's 20th in the league at receiving yards. So Bijan, we'll go out. He'll catch some little 5-yard passes and go with it. If he gets some open field, man, he barely missed last game too. Other than that, I mean, first week of the season, 103, 43 against Pittsburgh, who's a really good defense, right? Philly's defense, they have a good rush defense, but their passing defense not so good. But KC's rushing defense is good, but not against the pass. So they're 20th in the league. I know, Schroeder, the whole damn neighborhood can hear you. You trying to wake up everybody or what? You want Smoking Joe to come in here? I don't think so. That's why I'm getting into what I'm getting into, guys. Again, the riskiest one for me would be Steele because we just don't know, right? Let's pull up DG Fantasy, though. Let's see what they have to say about the matter. If you don't have this tool, guys, it's a must have for the entire family. Listen, here's all the odds here. Here's all the apps that we play up here. All of them, right? They got better picks up here, which we'll probably take. Maybe we'll take a look. We'll see. I'm trying to get this video short. It's already 2 in the morning, but I've narrowed it down to the Falcons and Chiefs players, right? So their top play overall is Bijan Robinson under 4.5 receptions, minus 126 on Pinnacle. But I took his receiving yards. So let's pull that up. Bijan. Sound like he French, bro. All right, so receiving yards. His over receiving yards is favored to go over, minus 124 according to Daily Grind. Minus 112. It's not juiced, but it's favored to go over. I'll take it, man. I'm always going to take Bijan Robinson's receiving yards. When it's at 23, I'm taking it. I'm taking it every time. Then let's just for shits and giggles. Let's see what they got Steele at. Georgie Animal Steele. It's probably his son. Let's see. Rush attempts under 12. Okay. Nothing for Pinnacle on that one. Rushing yards over. Yeah, it's juiced actually. Minus 124 according to DG Fantasy. Minus 120 on Pinnacle. Then so on and so forth, right? You see all the different sports books here, all the bookmakers. So they like it to go over. All right, we'll take our shot, guys. Noah Gray. So they have where's his over 1.5 receptions, minus 124 on DG Fantasy, minus 123 on Pinnacle, MGM, Caesars, minus 125. So everyone's liking the over here. Vegas thinks he's going to go over 1.5 receptions. Again, it's the matchup, guys. They are awful against the tight end position. Now the Algier one, they haven't uploaded it yet. Pull it up. They haven't uploaded this one. All they have on here, I think, is just his rushing yards. Let me see, unless they just updated it. because they're really good about updating. So they have his rushing attempts up and his rushing yards up. They love his rushing yards. So if you're not comfortable with that longest rush one, you can take his rushing yards. It's minus 123 on Pinnacle, minus 120 on MGM, and minus 113 on Caesar. So again, if you're not comfortable with the longest rush, take a shot at his rushing yards at 25 and a half. He killed that line last week, man. I think they're gonna get him more involved. They got to give Bijan a rest every now and then. You know what I'm saying? So I like it at home. Vegas likes it. And that's why I'm getting into these four. And then let's just see, because I always like to compare and show you guys an amazing thing too with this tool. See if I switch over to better if it resets everything. So yeah, just an example, guys. We went over some better picks earlier, but I look for line discrepancies, right? First thing, first thing is what I look for. And the closer we get to the game, they're harder to find. But Brandon Cooks receiving yards under 41 and a half. It's 39 and a half here, 37 and a half here. It's all over the place, right? On Prizepicks, it's 41 and a half. So yeah, the under there would be like a key play, right? You're getting value. You're getting positive EV there. Andy Dalton over half an interception. That's actually a pretty damn good one. Seeing is he hasn't played in a long time, right? The Red Rocket's going to throw a pick. So there you go. There's another gem for the main slate, guys. I might get that one in. I didn't even see that till now. That's why I love DG. I don't know if it's available on Prizepicks, but better, you can get over 0.5 picks for Andy Dalton, guys. And then if you go to the AI slip generator, which is where it's at, and I showed you in the main slate video, you play these slips down here, right? Look at all that. They got them for underdog, for DraftKings pick six, Prizepicks, Dabble, everything. Up here is the results, guys. This is since August 17th, and it's AI, so it runs thousands of different whatchamacallit, like it's all computerized. It's AI. It's gonna get smarter as it goes. Simulations. That's what I was looking for, kids. Runs thousands of simulations, so it's just gotten so much smarter. And the graph here shows. That's from playing these lines down here. It pays for itself, guys. This is DG Fantasy. Again, use promo code Skywalker. Get that 25% off. Take full advantage of this tool. I can't win money without it. I'm just saying. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching. I do appreciate you. It's Sunday Night Football. This one, I mean, as the season goes, I think these games will get better. You can also take a look at the kickers as usual, but it's going to be interesting. Atlanta at home. Kirk Cousins looked good on that last drive. Everyone said, oh, he looked great last game. He really didn't. He looked good on that very last drive. That's it. So we'll see what happens. Kansas City has a great defense. Atlanta has a good defense, but they're going to be in Atlanta. So hopefully it's just a good, entertaining game. And we're watching green, 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 right? So I love you. God bless you. Let's get this spread. Absolutely. Do not take shit from nobody. Absolutely nobody. Thank you guys. Like, subscribe, comment, the email for the promo codes. Send me a screenshot after you make the purchase. Skywalkerdfs at gmail.com. Again, that's Skywalkerdfs at gmail.com. I'll be rocking this jersey for every video until my last game. So I'm going to be wearing the same jersey for the videos until Wednesday. So get used to it, guys. Let's go, Oakland. And most importantly, let's win. Good luck tonight, guys. I'll see you later. Take care.